Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, we will be talking about how to set up SureHajj. It's a very simple process if you follow the steps exactly. After your registration with SureHajj, you will get a welcome email. It will look like this. In this welcome email, first, you will get a video file, which is basically the video that you're watching right now, explaining exactly what to do and how to install it. Second, important information you will need when you do the installation. And third, the link to download and install SureHajj. Here you will get also your admin username and password, and this you can use it for the first time you sign in into SureHajj, but you will be required to change your password. And then you can add users later on. Please refer to our setting video to learn how to add users. In the email also, you will have some available help. You can read this. It will give you the information you need. And it will tell you how to download and upgrade the new version right here. Finally, a note about your logo file. Your logo file should be named logo.jpg, and you should be placing that file into two folders, your SureHajj regular installation folder and your email folder. We'll see that together right now. If you have any question, you can email us and we will be more than happy to assist you. So let's do the installation together. First, I'm gonna click on the download link included in the email. Second, I have to enter these three fields exactly as it is in the email. First, authorization code, right here. Of course, these information are hidden for privacy reasons. Now, company name. Now, company email. Please differentiate between company email and Onedrive email. After I put this information, all I have to do is click on validate authorization code. Right away it says right here, code successfully validated. If you scroll down a little bit, you will see a link that appeared called download SureHajj application. This should take a couple of seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and download it. Done. Right here. I can click on it. It will ask me if I want to run this program, this installation. Click on run. Click OK. Unzip. Now it's creating a folder on your C drive called SureHajj, and it's putting all the information you need there. Done. The installation of SureHajj is now finalizing. You're gonna get this message, press yes. If you already have the program, if it's giving you this screen saying repair or remove, that means you already have this part of SureHajj. It comes with window. All you have to do is just say cancel. If you don't have it, just run with the installation. Keep saying next, 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 you'll be done. I have it, so I'm gonna go cancel. That's it. When you see this message, installation is done of SureHajj. You see, it didn't take any time at all. It should not take more than a minute between downloading the application and installing the application. All I have to do now is I click done. If I minimize this on my desktop, you will see two files, the application, which is SureHajj, and a README file. I'm gonna open the README file quickly. As you can see here, there is all the information you need to know. Basic information, of course, you need to know about SureHajj. and how to start. We highly recommend you watch the setting video because it helps you through the initial startup process. The initial startup process takes approximately up to 1 hour, but it's once in a lifetime. You don't ever have to do it again. And it's done only on one computer. On the first computer you install SureHajj on. The rest of your employees don't have to go through the process. The second step is to link your OneDrive to SureHajj. We will automatically create a OneDrive email and include it in the information here. As you can see, OneDrive email, OneDrive password. So you can use that, which you can save all your information on it, like your pictures, your passport information, client's passport photos. All of these can be accessible anywhere in the world. So the reason we link OneDrive to SureHajj is that you can actually see these pictures and these files anywhere in the world on any device. If you have Windows 10, it comes automatically with OneDrive. If you don't have it, you will need to install OneDrive. To install OneDrive, you're gonna write download OneDrive. Here we go. And you can click on download and start the setup. For us, we use Windows 10, so we already have OneDrive. So all I have to do is just open it here. As you can see, I don't have any OneDrive here. So right away, the setup process asks me to sign in using the email and password SureHajj has for me. If you already using OneDrive, all you have to do is unlink and link it, and we'll show you this in a second. Right now, I'm gonna put the email that's included in my setup email right here. I'll take this copy. And then it's asking me for the password. I'm gonna go ahead and write the password. Now the most important part of this installation is it's asking you where do you want to save the files. You click on change location and then you go to your C drive and you locate SureHajj folder, and here you create a new folder. So you click on new folder and name that folder OneDrive, like I did here, and then say select folder. So this here has to show like this: C SureHajj OneDrive. Okay, and you do this on each computer you install SureHajj on. So I'm gonna go next. It already validated my username and my password. This you don't need. You can actually quit this. You don't need it anymore. That's it. The installation of SureHajj is done. The installation and linking of OneDrive is done. Now you can actually start your application. Now I have to use the username and password included in the email, which is now right here. If I scroll down, under login, you will have the username and password. Use this. As you can see here, it's saying that there is a new update. We highly recommend that when you get this message, you always update. Updating SureHajj is very simple. You click on download and install. It will close the program. Browser will open and download the file on its own. You don't have to do anything. Here we go, it's done. If you get this message, click on the three dots and say keep. if you get this again, you say show more and then keep anyway. Once the installation is done, I will click on show in folder. I have it right here, it's called UBG. Double click on it, then choose run, then OK, then unzip, then you're done. Close, open your application again. Now you have the latest version. So username and password will be admin just for the first time. Once you sign in, you're gonna get a message saying go ahead and change your password. You have to change your password in the first time you log in into the system. Now I'm gonna go to the settings and I'm gonna go to file path. As you can see here, where it says client files root folder, I have to press select, go to my C, and then look for SureHajj. Then look for the folder you created, which is OneDrive. Then select SureHajj. Then press OK. So the link, the address should read something like this: C, SureHajj, OneDrive, SureHajj. Now this usually comes automatically set up for you out of the box. You don't have to worry about doing this step. But just in case, when you sign in, just come here to review it. So come to settings, and from settings you click file path, and then just review this. If it reads exactly like this, then you are good to go. Now I'm gonna press save and then exit. And now you have to restart the application. So I'm gonna go exit. And now I can restart the application again to actually start my setting process. Now before I do this, as I said before, you have to have your logo. So my logo is here. I'm gonna copy this, right click on it and click on copy. Then I go to my C folder. Then I look for SureHajj. So right click anywhere, click paste. It will ask you want to replace, say yes. Then locate a folder inside the SureHajj folder called emails, right here. Enter this and paste it here. Again, this should automatically, if you gave us a copy of your logo, this will come automatically with your installation package. So you don't have to do this step. But if you didn't give us a copy of your logo, then no problem. You can actually just do it here. It's that simple. Now I am ready. If I open my application, you see the new logo is showing already, and I can just sign in with my new username and password. And now I can go through the setting process, which we will explain in details in another webinar called settings. Thank you very much for listening. If you have any question, please email us and we will be more than happy to assist you.